Hello there, my Virgos. First and foremost, okay, check out my new desk. I told people on my channel, I'm Mystic Goddess 999, by the way, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Please like and subscribe if you like my messages. Okay, my new beautiful desk. Mine was so much smaller. Okay, the one that I had to use temporarily, but check it out. So beautiful. How big. I love it. I know, I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Okay. Oh, it's starting to storm. Well, that's someone blowing off some firecrackers. Either way. 101 on the clock. That's funny. Okay. So, just to let you guys know, I'm using shit. Well, for the cussing, whatever. I already told you guys that I'm blunt. I'm gonna cuss, and if you don't like it, excuse me, that ain't the channel. This my channel ain't for you. So, I have my crow tarot, and there's a story behind this. Okay. Been drawn to use my Halloween oracle, and then I've also got my angel whispers. Okay. But I've also got another guardian angel deck that I want to use, but I've got to cleanse that, okay? Let me tell you, today has been busy with setting up this desk, cleansing, okay? Making sure everything's good, and I'm happy. Alright, so remember, this is for Virgo, guys, and anybody who's got Virgo in their chart. I have I have Virgo in my South Node, okay? So pretty sure that I was a Virgo in a past lifetime. But anyways, okay, here's the thing. I have an important message. This may sound a little bit repetitive because I did put this message for the Capricorns yesterday. And I'm also going to do it for you guys today. And the Leos also need to hear this, okay? Because this has been happening to me. And like I said, a Virgo in my South Node, but I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, okay? I have a Capricorn ascending, and then I have Capricorn and 4 other planets, but that's besides the point. This message to me was delivered to give to, like I said, yesterday the Capricorns, today it's the Virgos, and then for my Leo video. Y'all need to hear this, okay? So, I don't know about you guys, but here's the thing. The other day, the number 333 came to my mind, okay? And usually that can mean the Holy Trinity. But, trust me, that was not what came to my mind at all. Okay? And 333, when it came to my mind, the word death in all forms, that's it. The images of that came to my mind. When I say the death in all forms, I'm not just talking obviously physical death, but death of the ego, death of old habits and patterns, okay, and transformation and shadow work. And just like I said in Capricorn's video, 3:53 on the clock, just like I said in Capricorn's video, when it comes to shadow work, let me tell you, there's been any black magic going on, and I know that there has because I have felt spell work too, okay? Because I am part of the collective, okay? And this video is mainly for the collective, but it's also for the general public too. 4:22 on the clock. For people that are indulging or engaging in the black arts, and if they stepped out a while ago because they listened to the hints and warnings that if they didn't, then their karma was going to be, 10 times worse than what it was already going to be. I'm like, they're already getting karma regardless. But they definitely got signs and warnings that if they had continued like some other spiritual bullies went through, and they're still going through it, okay? But they're just racking up their karma even more, and it just keeps returning back to them. Like, it's stupid, okay? And the 2 full moons this month in Aquarius, it's actually supposed to make people, it's okay, hear me out. It's a lot of introspection, and it's supposed to affect the fixed signs the most. Other than Aquarius is an air sign. But you had Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, okay? Those are the 3 big signs that will be affected a lot, especially when it comes to introspection, okay? For, like I said, for the Capricorns, but also now for the Virgos, anybody that was involved in the black arts, and if they stepped out because they actually had the common sense to heed the warning, and if they are remorseful at all for hurting the collective the way that they did, then my God, holy shit, while they are facing their nasty ass son of a bitch karma, you know, as rightfully should, they got some karma, shadow work to do. Like, they can easily find prompts all over the internet, because throughout my spiritual journey, okay, the past 4 years, like I said the same thing in Capricorn's video. I must have had like 4 or 5 fully loaded binders of shadow work prompts that, it was hard as hell. I cried. I had to face my inner demons. Okay, it's a bitch, but it's a part of spiritual awakening and your spiritual journey, right? Well, the Virgos that have been mean and nasty, I highly advise that they do the shadow work. Okay, let me tell you, my amount of shadow work, I swear to God, with all the binders I had, could have had several of my own bonfires in my backyard. Haha, trying to make a joke, okay, some sarcasm, but no, I really could have a hell of a lot of bonfires. Anyways, I'm trying to have some fun today because, just hyper mood, I'm happy with my desk and shit, but anyways, those fuckers gotta do a lot of, shadow work, and I hope that the collective, you've done your shadow work too. But I really do feel like not just the Virgos that have been good, but everybody else in the collective that hasn't been engaging in the dark arts, y'all have learned your lessons. Some serious lessons. I know for a fact that I have. Fuck. 8:19 on the clock. Okay. Now, when it comes to the physical death, alright, here, how do I explain this? Okay, at least for me, with anybody that I've known, okay, whether they were old friends or I still kept in touch with them, if they died for whatever reason, they had usually passed away by 3 o'clock in the morning. And I know that, some people say that 3 a.m. is the witching hour, 8:55 on the clock. So, if you Virgos, or anybody who's got Virgo in their chart, if you start, anybody that you used to know, okay, you don't really hang out with anymore, I guarantee that they were the ones that were practicing black magic on you. Or if you still keep in touch with anybody, okay, and they die around 3 a.m., those are the people that were putting up a facade. They're, doing the black arts against you as well, but they were putting up such a good goddamn facade that you didn't notice it. But anyways, there's gonna be a lot of people around you guys dying. And I see them, a lot of them passing away like at 3 o'clock in the morning, or their bodies being found at around 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I was getting. Okay. And now, that's not the only thing with the number 3. Oh, and by the way, before I forget this one, the other day, okay, when I was in the park, I just had this feeling that I was being watched, okay, and no doubt in my mind that that meant that there's still some shape-shifting going on around, okay? So if you got if you guys, just like me, if you've been doing a lot of cord cutting rituals, awesome, you're smart. I've done my own. But for the ones that you haven't done, you know, unfortunately, they still have a link to your energetic cord, and they're still shape-shifting to keep tabs on you. 11:11 on the clock when I said that. And well, let me tell you, when I did my cord cutting rituals, holy shit, I just instinctively knew that there were names of people that came to my mind, because I definitely cut out a lot of people from my life that just weren't good. They were bad influences. But as I was going down the line in my mind, there was a whole bunch of names that just kept popping up. I'm not shitting you guys. 11:44 on the clock. I did about 30 cord cutting rituals. I am not playing. I know that's a lot of people. A lot. And I know that there's probably another 10 to 15 more, but I said, fuck it. I'm tired. That was a lot of rituals to do. And if you guys have the time to do that, I know you must thinking about me like, that lady really had the time to do that? Holy shit, what else does she do with her time? Well, let me tell you. I had to get slick with it. I took several plates in a row that I didn't mind, you know, fucking up. And so I would put, you know, because there's a cord cutting ritual, you got two candles tied together, you know, you and the other person. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4 on a plate, okay? Lit, boom. Did the same shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Lit, boom. And so that's how I kept it going. Alright? But anyways, for the people that I wasn't able to cut out of my energetic field, I could feel like I was being followed still, because I went out for the park, my usual walk. And I shit you not, there was a guy standing outside of his van, and he was changing into his clothes, or his gym clothes, had the radio blasting, and randomly, I heard the song, I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh wow, 13:55 on the clock. That song confirmed to me that, yeah, I was still being watched. And I'm like, you know what, fuck it, whatever. I'm like, it's gonna go on until the process finishes. Spiritual warfare, it's not a joke. 14:14 on the clock when I said that. When this shit is gonna end, I say, you know, anywhere between now, this month, to October. And I say that because, like I said, there's 2 big full super moons this month. Okay, on the 1st it was in Aquarius, and then the next one is going to be August 30th, and that's going to be in Pisces, which that's my sun sign. And like all this month has a lot to do with introspection. Okay, and then in October 31st, okay, for For witches that follow, 1500 right there. For the witches that follow the wheel of the year, you have Samhain, which is considered our new year. Alright? So, at that new year, I really do feel in my gut instinct, seriously, that it's done. Because I'll tell you what, those fuckers in that black cult, whatever, they started doing a one hell of a ritual last Halloween, okay? And it was supposed to play out for the whole year, and so guess what? This Halloween makes it the whole full year. 15:53 on the clock when I said that. This Halloween makes it the whole full year. So between now, August to October, I say that this is the home stretch, guys. That's okay. And anyways, talking about the Crow Tarot. I'm sorry for a long ass introduction. 16:16 on the clock. I promise you, this shit is worth it. The crow is my spirit animal. And something told me that, you know what, before I even go on this walk, I'm going to see a crow. Sure enough, I did. After hearing that song and I kept walking down the trail, a beautiful crow just flew right in front of me. Okay, crossed my path, and then it went up in the tree next to its little friend on the crow. I was like, yep. There's definitely something in the air going on for sure, and I need to tell my viewers. Alright? And as I kept walking, the number 3 kept popping up. Okay, and so I had images of people dying in groups of 3. Hear me out. Like, 3 people dying in a tragic accident, which, I mean, it could be a car crash, or 3 people being killed at gunshot during a robbery, or 3 close friends that you used to know that die in some weird ass plane crash, or 3 people mysteriously disappearing while on a fishing trip, etc. Okay, like, I know that this message isn't for everyone, but it's for someone out there. And I even heard the message suicide pact. Like, there's 3 people that are going to commit suicide all at the same time, and it's like all of their bodies are all going to be found at the same time. 1800 on the clock when I said that. Okay. And like I mentioned before, you know, and especially for me too, I saw a lot of people around you guys and myself that if you don't hang out with anymore, they're going to go through a series of traumatic events 3 times in a row. Like, if these people aren't going to die, then they're going to go through some hella traumatic events. It's like the saying, you know, everything comes in threes. That's what's going to happen. And that shit is going to destroy their lives completely. I'm telling you, either there's going to be a lot of death by tragic fatal accidents, or there's going to be suicides, or the people who aren't going to die, the traumatic events are just going to knock them completely on their ass, and their lives are going to be ruined, just like they destroyed the lives of the collective, okay? And death, I don't wish death on anybody, I don't. But they try to kill us and sacrifice us, but still, I mean, it's just weird. I like I said, I still don't wish death on anybody, and it's just the feelings that I was getting from this for the past 3-4 days. It made me very anxious. But anyways, or other shit. When I say traumatic events, it could be like 3 people going to jail for some type of tax fraud. This is just all kinds of shit. Alright, and it's going to start now in the month of August, like I said, and it's going to continue to play out, you know. And Oh yeah, I made a note here about crows. I know that crows don't always symbolize, the traditional old tales of death or bad omens. I mean, in fact, nowadays they represent mystery, intelligence, and intuition. But in some cases, they do mean death, but in multiple ways. And this was 2020 on the clock. That's exactly what I was describing earlier, the death in multiple ways. Okay. I already talked about shapeshifters and cutting energetic cords and I already talked about, yeah. So, alright guys, and if you've been saging yourself and your space, good for you, that's awesome. I've been doing the same shit. And also, for extra protection, besides your crystals like, black tourmaline and obsidian and tiger's eye that you carry on you, go ahead and get angelica root too. And as I was talking, the same thing for Capricorn, I said cinnamon. Cinnamon is a beautiful thing. You can carry cinnamon sticks on you, whether it's in your pocket, your bra, or you can actually put cinnamon sticks by your windowsills or on the four corners of your rooms, because they are wonderful in protecting you from anything negative and demonic. Okay? 21:41 on the clock when I said that. But anyways, let's get into it. Enough of my chit chatter shit. My Diet Coke. I hope that you guys... Oh, 2200. Hope that you guys are ready for a long reading, because there's a lot of shit I gotta tell you. If you don't like long readings, well, you probably could tell if this was a long reading based on my introduction. And if long readings ain't for you, that's fine. You can go watch somebody else. I don't care. But here we are, long reading. My dear Virgos, okay, for those of you, for those of you that are having financial problems, it's not you guys, it's spell work. And also, if you've got a coworker who's a real pain in the ass and loves to start shit or gossip, and you just know that it's them, confront them, but do it in a very professional and elegant manner, because you don't want to start problems. 23:33 when I said that. I don't know, I saw an issue with something in the work environment. But anyways, Spirit, what does the Virgo population and the collective need to know? Oh shit. There we go. Okay. You have death in reversed. Okay, so what that means is the opposition, the ones who haven't let go yet, and they're the ones that are still, spiritually bullying, like the ones that are still shape-shifting. They ain't got a choice but to let go and change, because your spirit guides are going to fuck them up. Universal and Divine said, yeah, no, enough's enough. I mean, they've always said enough's enough, but there was a karmic cycle that had to play out, okay? So, yeah, like I said, their world's about to get wrecked and shit with death or, traumatic events that come in 3. Yeah, here you go. Here's an early trick-or-treat bullshit task for you, bitches. Oh, look. It's definitely going to affect an emperor here, for sure. 25:15 on the clock. It's definitely going to affect this high emperor who had a high position in the cult. Losing their fucking money like no other. Because, I mean, everybody, you know, pitched in every damn penny that they had, and you guys are still alive. You know, they weren't able to sacrifice your asses or mine. Great! What did I say about lives being fucked up? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Huh. Should I put the camera just a little bit? There we go, yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse for those fuckers. I told you, their lives are warped. Fucked. I'm sadistically laughing because, I mean, at this point, what can you do? Laugh or cry? Oh, look. Now the Emperor's in reverse. I told you, this motherfucker gonna fall from grace. And something here. There's a Virgo here. Or somebody out there got Virgo in their chart. Or maybe this Emperor. Here's a Virgo or has some Virgo in the chart. They owe some money, man. I don't know to who. Maybe a spellcaster or some shit. Oh, fuck. I have to laugh, guys. Okay, so the first thing you've got here, you got the Page of Cups, which is a water sign. We got Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I am getting a Cancer sign. This person, I call him a little shithead because this is a young person. I want to say it's a guy because I'm feeling masculine energy, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like they feel like they're all wise, knowing about any last tricks in the bag that they can pull out and use against you, or it can go the other way. And oh no, the other way is not going to work out about what I said, because the other cards you got here. So this little shithead, yeah, he thinks that he's got another little trick up his hat here, or excuse me, in the bag, because you've got the Magician here. Okay. I think this little bastard is, you know, another warlock, because you have had, let me tell you what, this cult had several warlocks, and several dark witches, and several priests, and several high priestesses. Okay, 2900 on the clock when I said that. But guess what? Like I said earlier about people crumbling and bullshit, the Tower. 2914 when I said that. The Tower, unexpected endings. Okay? It's ending, guys. I'm telling you, between now and August to October. 29 on the clock when I said that. And when I say unexpected ending, it's like, you guys can all see this. Like, the whole collective knows that shit's gonna happen, but the last few people that are left, especially the culprit, the motherfucker who started, who had the whole idea of this, which, no doubt, it's your ex-Karmic, who is fucking crazy, obsessed, and needs to go. Fucking a psych ward. There, I said it, a fucking psych ward. Okay? And I do believe that they have a mental illness that they haven't been diagnosed with, or if they have, they refuse to get help with it. And I think that they've got bipolar disorder. Nothing against anybody out there who's got bipolar disorder, okay? So please don't take that wrong, alright? If you're medicated for it and shit, and you go to a therapist, all of that, beautiful. That's great. You know, you're getting help for it. I mean, that illness runs in my own family, and trust me, I've seen them benefit greatly from the help. But anyways, this person, no doubt, has bipolar disorder, and also I think there's a combination of schizophrenia involved. Because I think this person hears voices and shit, but then again, those voices, from what I'm getting, it could be from all the demonic entities that they conjured up. 3113, when I said that, holy shit. It could be from all the demonic entities that they conjured up that are now haunting them and whispering and talking shit into their ears, you know, about trying to tell them what to do. Because that person and their little coven, they did all kinds of, domination spells and controlling our lives and shit. But anyways, wow, what did I just say earlier too about a lot of high priests and priestesses involved? Well, as soon as I open this shit up, okay, they got the Four of Swords in reverse, which means that they are not going on to calmer waters. It is going to be quite the opposite. I don't like the way this damn camera is facing. Don't fall, fucker. Oh, shit. Stay. Yes, I talk to inanimate objects. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, the Four of Swords in reverse. They are not moving on to calmer waters. The High Priestess, look, going down the drain, is in reversed. This person losing all their powers. They've, used and abused their shit. 3,300 on the clock when I said that. They're going down the drain too. So be it. Fuck them. Damn, I told you lots of messages here, boy. Wow. Okay, well, the first one we had, just again, they're emphasizing this one, Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, these fuckwads, they are not going in a good direction. Look at this, the Nine of Cups. You're getting your shit back, y'all. The Nine of Cups, man. You're getting your love and your fulfillments back, okay? Nine of Cups. This talks about wish fulfillment. Alright? Your wish fulfillment and all your desires. Alright? That job or promotion that you want. 3411 when I said that. The job promotion that you want. Or, you want your twin flame reunion. Or your soulmate. The house. The car. The whole fucking nine, guys. The shit that you've been trying to manifest for the longest time, it's coming, guys. Like I said, I'm telling you, between now to October, there's a lot of changes. So, yep, you got your Nine of Cups upright. Wish fulfillment, yo-yo. Oh, wow, 34:44 on the clock. Look, you have the Five of Wands in reversed, okay? For you guys, You know, you don't want fighting, obviously. Alright? This is a matter of they lost with this battle. They've lost the spiritual warfare. Hallelujah, right? But also, within them, their little clique, their posse, they've had their own fucking arguments off of bullshit gossip because, like I said, there's been a lot of people in there who screwed each other over too with doing black magic against each other in secret out of jealousy, or like there might have been, you know, a few people with a little bit of humility that were given orders to do black magic spells against the collective, and you know, they saw, you know, dear Virgos, or anybody who's got Virgo in their chart, they just, you know, saw how hardworking and methodical a Virgo is usually. I mean, you know, let these people live their fucking lives, man. Let the Virgo go. Let them live their goddamn life. Okay, Seven of Cups. This is very popular for all that glitters is not gold. Well, for them, they took your treasures and all the fruits of your labor that you've been busting your ass for years. But the problem is they didn't realize just how much responsibility comes with having those rewards. When I say responsibilities, it's like the shit that it takes to keep it maintained. It's like you want that really big house, right, with a big ass yard and shit, but you know that you have to maintain the yard, or else you're gonna have grass that's high enough that you can hide in it. Okay, well, they don't even want to fucking mow the lawn. You have, what is this? 5, 6, 7. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reversed. They're losing all their money. Okay, with everything that they took away from you. They used your energy to manifest their own treasures. Houses, cars, the whole nine. 37:37 on the clock when I said that. Yeah, they can all cry a fucking river, just like Justin Timberlake said. And boo fucking who, too bad, you're losing your shit. This is what belongs to the Virgos. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, somebody here feels like they missed out on having a good love. That's the love that they wanted with you, Virgos. This is the ex-karmic. Okay? Because they're fucking miserable as shit with their karmic. Oh well, too bad, so sad. As they say, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, okay, let's do 5 more shuffles here. Damn, I told you, a lot of fucking messages. Okay, Spirit, what does the Virgo and the collective need to know? Actually, I was just told 5, but do not take any other cards. There's 2. There's 3. Dear Spirit, what do the Virgos and the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Alright, the last one, yo. my soda. You know, and I want to vape, but I know that that's really unprofessional. So I'll have to wait until after. Anyways. Alright, Spirit, what does the Virgo collective need to know? Please and thank you. Alright. Told you there's a lot of messages. I feel like this one's like a real special message. Coño. I just take all the cards that I'm told to. Or I'm telling you, there's a lot of shit y'all needed to hear. Okay, no more. Ooh. I know why there's still been, ooh, wow, 42:21 on the clock right there. I know why now some people are still shape-shifting. It's because their intuition has been blocked. Because, look, you got the moon. Damn it. The moon in reversed. Okay? You Virgos have been following your intuition, which, I mean, perfect. You have played every move correct and properly. That's why they've been shape-shifting. That's the story. Because their powers are being taken away. And so because they can't keep tabs on you with intuition and whatnot, and you go 43:13 when I said that. That makes perfect sense. Wow. Okay, so you have the Five of Wands, okay, which you all fought hard and y'all won. Just like every other sign out there in the collective. Y'all fought hard and you won, but still keep saging yourself and your space, wear your crystals, use cinnamon like I said, because even though you guys have won in triumph, they're still going to try your ass because, like I said, shape-shifting. And to me, that also sounds like, you know, they're fighting amongst themselves too. That's what I said earlier. That's what I feel. Okay, King of Pentacles, it's what's crossing you guys, alright? It's, like I said, whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like there's an issue here at work, your place of work. Just, this could be someone who's involved in the cult. that you don't even know about. Or this is just a person who likes to fucking gossip for the sake of gossiping. I want to get... Okay. We have the Seven of Swords upright, okay? This, I don't think that this refers to you guys. I think this is the opposition, okay? Because no, never mind. Seven of Swords here. This goes to you guys about defending yourselves and the fact of, you know, you're still on guard. I know how you Virgos are. Well, the stereotypical type of Virgos. You're strategic, you're methodical, you know, you overanalyze, you always want to prepare for what's to come, whether it's both the good and the bad. So even though y'all have triumph in one, y'all can still feel the lingering energy. Like I said, y'all still feel like you're being watched because that's what is going on. They're shape-shifting, so you're still watching your back. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, don't skip a beat. I mean, I'm still watching my ass too. Wow. But guess what? This has taught you, even though you're still watching your back and defending yourself, death, 47:17 on the clock. But death is upright now. It was in reverse the first time. This is you guys changing, but for the better. Oh my God. This is wonderful. This is the transformation and change that you all have been waiting for, like absolutely waiting for. So what this is talking about is, as you've been defending yourself and constantly staying on guard, it's made you guys a lot more self-aware. 47:57 when I said that. When I say more self-aware, I'm not just talking about yourselves spiritually, but you guys have definitely become more aware of your surroundings. And you know what? That's really good. Like, that's street smarts and shit. Always be aware of your surroundings, because I know that with other signs out there, other people have been feeling watched too. And it's like, if you feel like you're being watched, be aware of your surroundings, because you don't know who in the fuck may try to hurt you. Once again, death. Okay. This goes both ways for you guys transforming in positive ways, and now death to your ops. The Tower. 49 when I said that. Well, 4900 when I said that. Tower came out again, yo. Alright? And what this tells me is, if there's anybody, if it's not just shape-shifting and there's other people, like, you know, stalking you in their vehicles or whatnot, and maybe they're going to try and, I don't know, pull some shady shit on you by robbing or whatever. Yeah, they're fucked. They got you all fucked up because your ancestors are saying no, the divine's saying no, and before they even try to do it or think about doing it, it's done. No. Once again, the main message, the moon in reverse. Yeah, the only reason why these people be stalking you still and shape-shifting is because their intuition's been cut off. That's it. Like, these people just want to keep taking shit to the next level, and no. If anything, like I told Capricorn, go talk to your local authorities and ask them what you guys can do or carry on you for protection. That's legal, so if something does happen to you, you can say, yeah, this is self-defense. Let's say Knight of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I want to say that this is a Sagittarius that trying to deliver a message is what I'm getting. It's a message of urgency. Okay, it's either one of two ways. I'm sensing that it's a male figure too. Either it's a message going towards you, like somebody who feels like shit for what they've done to you, and they're taking a hell of a leap of faith to tell you, hey, if you've got any plans to go anywhere, like to a party somewhere or a get together, or like if you're invited somewhere, just don't go. Just don't go, and and if you try to ask them any questions, they're not going to tell you why. They're just going to let you know, hey, it's in your best interest not to go. Because there's going to be something really fucked up that goes on and you don't want to be there. Okay? This is somebody who actually has a little bit of humility. Okay? And they're no longer involved. Or it's the other way around, where if there's anybody who is trying to attack you in some random place, this Knight of Wands is going to tell those other little fuckers, little minions, about, hey, stop. Don't even try it, because your shit's going to get all fucked up. Trust me, it's not even worth it. Take that idea and throw it out the door. Excuse me. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, here's the Lovers, guys. Y'all have been dreaming and manifesting this for a very long time, and it's beautiful. I know that. Excuse me. I told you I'm inappropriate here. The Lovers, it's a beautiful thing. I know that many of you guys have been manifesting so hard your twin flame reunion or your soulmate. Because this is in the distant past, but no matter what, y'all haven't given up. Ooh. Okay. This is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means that you are not going to be left out in the cold. And you're slowly but surely starting to realize that, okay? You're slowly but surely starting to gain everything back, like I said, between August to October, alright? Six of Wands, okay. You guys have been afraid of, how do I say, I heard the word arguments. Arguments at work, I want to say. Like, yeah, like I said earlier, if there was an issue at work with someone who's being really petty and stupid, You're afraid that if you confront them, that it's going to turn into a whole riffity-raffity-do. You know, and if you need to, I mean, take it up with the manager possibly. And if you have already and the manager doesn't give a shit, then that's your sign. Wow, 5554 on the clock when I said that. If the manager doesn't give a shit, then that's your sign to go and start looking for something else. Okay? Wow. What I just said? Ace of Cups, y'all. 55:55 on the clock. Wow. Major change, Virgos. Major change. But this is awesome. Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, okay. 5 of Cups in reverse. This is both for your ex karmic and their karmic. They're both just throwing temper tantrums, man. And they're going to be throwing temper tantrums the whole fucking way. Okay? They know that the past lifetime karmic debt is over. Okay? And they've been trying to use, you know, other minions around them to keep this shit going on. And it's like, these two people, though, just jealous in every single way of what you guys have in your life. And if you're females out there, jealous of your looks, your ex-karmic's karmic, you know, jealous of your looks and shit. And they were warned to stop, and they didn't, and just trying to play the victim. That's, I think I said that too in Capricorn, just trying to play the victim, and fuck that. Okay. And 4 of Cups in reversed. 57:57 on the clock. This is a matter of, it's like, how do I say this? They're the ones who are begging for mercy now. Okay, because they had their chance to stop. You know? And it's, yeah, they've been trying to play the victim. They haven't succeeded. And now their asses are begging for mercy. I mean, because, you know, when I said that your ex-karmic, like I said, conjuring up so many demonic entities that I guarantee that they're the ones being haunted now and hearing shit, okay? It's even haunting them in their own house. They cannot stand a single second of all the torture and shit that they throw at you guys. And this is why, I mean, seriously, begging for mercy. Oh, fucking well, too bad, so sad. The World, guys. This is the end of a chapter. The end of the old chapter of bullshit. Congratulations. It was 59:29 on the clock when I said that. Give yourselves a grand old pat on the back, seriously, because I know that this journey has not been fucking easy. And this 5, 6, okay. The 8 of Swords in reversed, okay. For you guys, you can, how do I say, not exactly keep your guard down. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. Until Between now and October, yes, continue to sage and cleanse and keep your guard up in the sense of using cinnamon too, and just being aware of your surroundings, okay? But with the opposition, oh, their guards they gotta be, it doesn't matter how much they put their guards up and where they go, where they try to hide. Karma is knocking at their front door. Plain and simple. It doesn't matter where they go. They could try to leave the state. Nah. The divine and your spirit guides are like, oh no. Tables have turned now, motherfuckers. 1:01 on the clock when I said that. It's their turn now to suffer, and karma's a nasty bitch. Okay? But for you guys, you're good, you're protected, but I know it feels uncomfortable right now with the shape-shifting that's been going on. Oh, wow, this was a very good, important message at the very end, and this is why. Oh, the ex-karmic, who was a warlock and shit, they are no longer the magician. The magician is in reversed. Telling you. And the And that were involved too. I mean, and anybody that you have cut off energetic cords with cord cutting rituals and shit, they don't have their powers anymore. But especially this warlock, your ex-karmic, who's been attacking you. Okay, and the one who had this, he's the culprit. He or she the culprit of starting this whole fucked up Purdue crap of black magic on you. They're done, they're lost, they ain't got any more powers, and they're being haunted. Okay. Okay, here's why. Not only did they use and abuse their shit, okay, but I mean the tower came up for the Annan crap here because the strength in reversed, okay? This card, the strength, this is the Leo. So you Virgos, if your ex-karmic has a Leo somewhere in their chart, okay, and they've lost their strength, their power, and their stamina because they've lost their powers. And not only that, but their minion helpers on the side, they're tired and exhausted from how long this whole black magic shit has been going on for. I mean, this has taken every bit of effort, time, and money that you can think of. There's a whole bunch of people in debt with this shit. Like, I am not playing. Okay, and then you have, Six of Cups in reversed. For them, just their cups are all falling to the floor. Their cups of the treasures that they stole from you guys, from your energy, your money, a family you've been trying to build up, that new car, that new position, that new job, whatever. Yeah, it's they've lost it, or they're currently still losing it. Because there's definitely been people already in the past few months who have started losing their shit, of their cars being repoed, not being able to pay the rent for their apartments or whatever. People going homeless. And your ex-karmic, homelessness. Don't know where they're gonna fucking live at. And you know what? Who gives a shit? Really. I hate to say it that way, but I mean, fuck. It is what it is. And your luck, this goes both ways. Your luck is changing fast, and for the good, very fast, okay? Which is awesome. This is a Chariot, fast movement. And also, towards your opposition, their shitty ass karma is coming very fast. Like I'm telling you, for other people in the past, okay, the ones who dipped out, okay, yeah, they were facing their bad karma already, but let me tell you what, for the other little minions that are still involved, and your ex-karmic and their karmic, oh yeah, their bad karma gonna be excruciating. Starting with the quickness, starting this month and until October. I mean, I hate to be an asshole to say this, but it's like, you guys, you Virgos, and anybody else who's got Virgo in their chart and the rest of the collective, it's like you all can sit back on the couch and with a bag of popcorn watch this Jerry Springer trailer park trash shit show go down in flames. I mean, it's like that train wreck that you don't want to watch, but you can't help but want to watch it. The card came up again. I know it's a long video, guys. I told you. Wow. Excuse me again, guys. Sorry.